Hello family, welcome to Daphne's kitchen. It's yet another simple recipe. If you have already subscribed, thank you. God bless you and hope you're keeping safe. If you're yet to subscribe, please do not waste any more time. Today I have here my rock buns or rock cakes recipe. Simple, straightforward. It's just simple things in your pantry, and then you can make it for your family and friends. So let's get started. So in here I've got 4 cups. This is the cup I use. This is 250 ml. I use 4 of this cup. So I've got in here my bowl, 4 cups of flour, half teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm using plain flour. If you have self-raising flour, you can use a teaspoon of baking powder, but I'll only use half teaspoon of baking powder. So this is half teaspoon of baking powder. So we are currently putting our dry ingredients together, and with this method we are going to use the wrap-in method. So I'm going to add a pinch of salt or salt to your taste. So that will be a 1/4 teaspoon. And we have our baking butter. You can use any butter of your choice. So with this I'm just going to use half cup. This is half cup. So that's 125 ml. So we're going to measure our butter. And then I'll add one quarter of a cup. So that's 65. So that's it. With this method, you have to put your butter in your fridge to firm it up. This is not room temperature. Now we are going to add our sugar. So this is 1/3 of a cup. That's 85 ml. So that's enough. So we are going to do it the wrap-in method. So you wrap. That's the wrap-in method. You keep doing this till you distribute the butter evenly in the flour. So this is a perfect consistency. Sorry, a perfect texture. This is the wrap-in method. This is how you want it, and your pastry is going to come out good. So at this point I'm going to add 1 egg. And then my twist, I've washed my fruit, my orange. I took half of it, so I'm just going to add some lemon zest. You can orange zest. You can add anything of your choice. I enjoy the flavor of orange, so I just want to add a bit of it into my pastry. You can add cinnamon, you can add any flavorings of your choice. And I'm going to add some dry fruit, a half cup of dry fruit. Maybe add a little bit more. Yeah, sorry, I first have to mix this. I'll break the egg. So at this point, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can use any flavoring of your choice. And then I'll add my milk gradually. So at this point, I'm going to add my milk gradually. So at this point, you should bear in mind we want a sticky dough. If you do not mix it well, you're going to get a hard. I want the outside to be crunchy and inside to be soft and fluffy. So we want a sticky dough, not a hard bread dough. So that is what I'm doing now. You add the milk gradually. So that's a perfect one. It's a sticky dough. Sticky dough. My muffin tray here, I've buttered it. I'm going to sprinkle in some flour so that my pastry does not stick in the bottom. So with this, you just shake it. We're just dusting, not to leave the flour in it. So you shake it and then you take off the excess flour. So this is how we want it. Now we are going to fill it. Because it's rock cake, it is not supposed to be smooth, so it's not supposed to be smooth, so you just pick it that way, the size you want, and then you drop it in. You take it that way. That way. And then you drop it in. That's how it looks, and I'm going to put this in an oven for 20 to 25 minutes, and then you see the outcome. Hooray! This is the final product of our rock buns or rock cakes. It smells so yummy. Please try out the recipe with your family and friends. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, try to click the subscribe button and come and join this simple, wonderful family. And I'll see you again. Keep safe and try and stay at home, because Corona is still hovering around. So I am going to enjoy it with my cup of tea. You can have this with your fresh squeezed juice, lemonade, or whatever drink you prefer. Thank you for joining me on this recipe. I really appreciate all your comments, words of encouragement and love. Stay blessed, and I'll see you again. Bye bye.